Morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope today finds you healthy, wealthy, and also happy. Because just because you're healthy, wealthy doesn't mean you're happy. Some people still manage to be upset, so hopefully that's not you. We're going to be getting back into The Witcher 3 as usual in the mornings. We're just going to be clearing some secondary quests and points of interest. Nothing too crazy there. I'm really sad that we couldn't get into the expansions last night, but unfortunately, I was flying way too close to the sun. I do think it's like manageable. We could technically get away with doing the expansions, but I don't know if it would necessarily be an enjoyable experience on my end or even necessarily your end.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
So, with all of that being said... Oh, no. Hold on. Let's see if I can load the game. What was the last time? Great. I'm a genius. I did a quick save.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the
We're just not ready to do that yet.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I also don't think watching me die repeatedly would necessarily be that fun, so we're just gonna hang tight. Rose on a red field. I gotta remember that mentally, because we're gonna come back and do that before we do the toad in the sewer quest. Okay, so shit, what do we want to get into? Search the Lord's castle. You know what? We have a lot of fucking Witcher gear that we need to get. So why don't we work on some of that? Because I think, you know, really aside from the 34s, we're within a fine level to get all of these. But that being said, we could also just find them organically while we're clearing the points of interest. That could also happen. Okay, so what I want to do... Interesting. Okay, so what I want to do... Okay. This is just gonna be in the middle of everything anyway. If you look at this, like, see here? Okay, so... I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna leave it on a main quest. We're not gonna do that. What I'm actually gonna do is go to the nearest fast travel point, which will be this one. Bit of a ride. We could specifically do the Witcher gear quest, but again, if I'm gonna clear all of the points of interest anyway, there's really just, like, come on, we'll stumble across it, I promise. Guarded treasure. Okay, we're not messing with that because we have other points of interest to clear. Dare I say. It is slightly funny that I'm, like, all over the place in this game, but, you know, like, if you're watching it, either you're here for the chaos or, you know, you're here for the game and you're just kind of like, okay, whatever, this is the only person I've found recently who's actually going through the full game. It's quite frankly a mystery to me, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, I appreciate everybody who comes out, everybody who interacts, you know, even if you lurk. It's cool, dude. We're copacetic, I promise. Okay, so what I want to do is clear all this. Oh, crap, give me like 2 minutes, maybe less. So, question is, where do we want to start? So it looks like we're going to be doing a lot of stuff around Oxenfurt. Not my favorite, which is why we're kind of saving it for the last. We do have this Cunny of the Goose. That's naughty. Okay, let's go ahead and just... Let's actually start here, because this is going to be like a small castle with a harpy nest. And I don't want to do that like first thing. I kind of want to ease into that. Fucking gorgeous, dude. There is nothing about this game that's not beautiful. You know, I will say about the TV shows as well. They have some pretty amazing set locations as well. It's unfortunate that the show itself is not a little bit better. Okay, so this is gonna be like our standard monster nest. Woo. We're all very excited, I know. We're not gonna... Oh, well, I was gonna say we're not gonna mess with the beer, Roach. The bear. Come on, Roach. Just go down the hill, bro. He's so stubborn. Okay, there's our monster nest. Okay, I don't love the fit, but I do love the swords. The swords are really cool. Oh man, I was too busy admiring them. Toasted. Hell yeah. Hold on, let me turn the volume on my headset down a little bit. Okay, cool. Sometimes when I'm talking, I feel like I'm shouting because I can't really hear myself. God forbid that I'm like doing that at, what time is it? 6:08 a.m.
Neckar's surface here. Dig their way out.
Okay, let me get away from that. Of course one has to come out. Okay. A few of them. Okay. Yay. Okay, there's that one sorted. What do you think's in here? Anything good? Oh, interesting. Oh no, I'm fucking over encumbered. Okay. First thing in the fucking morning. Okay, oh, it's because I have, this is the Hindersfjall. This one's gonna be, I can't wait to wear this. I really like this armor. Crap, dude. Crap. We have too much shit. Okay, what we're gonna do, I have a decoction for this. Here we go. Alright, so what we need to do now is get back to another fast travel point. Which, unfortunately, we don't have one nearby, so... What do I want to do with this? You know, honestly, it's just as close. It's closer to go through here than it is here, so... Okay, we're gonna make the journey here. It's a bit of a trip, but it's my fault for not having offloaded my inventory, which is what I get for being a doo-doo brain. Poor Roach. Are you stuck, buddy? Where you at, baby? Okay, there you are. We need to get out of here before that Necker comes at us. Okay, we're just gonna enjoy a... Oh my god, I hate running across shit like this. We're just gonna go for a lovely jaunt. No, we are not stopping for any drowners because they're annoying. Okay, honestly, it wasn't the worst.
Come on now.
We could go up the bridge, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like it. We're gonna go for an early morning swim. I wonder if I have a stash point in Oxenfurt. Okay, so the purpose is not to go to the sewer like they want us to. We're actually gonna go to the main square.
One drink all I had.
And cool, we got this armor here. Hello, buddy.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
I just want you to buy my stuff, dude.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, so... What? He doesn't have the money for? I swear to sweet little baby Jesus, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna throw an entire fit. Okay, well we can at least offload a couple things to him. Not much, unfortunately, because he's a broke boy, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Dang, dude, that's all he's got. Okay. You know what? Let's boost the economy a little bit here. Oh, look, 6666. Hee hee. Sell him that. Sell him that. Sell him that. I'm actually gonna sell him that. 447. He doesn't have the dosh for that. 64. Okay. 85. Okay. And now he is once again broke.
So long.
Okay. There's gotta be someone.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Yeah, fucking right, dude. I'd like to see you try. Okay, we're not we're not going into the sewer. No, it's not time yet. Okay, so what we're gonna do now. Okay, let me look at... Yes, we really need to go... We need to be able to stash a couple things. Like this, for example. This, for example. We need to stash these. So, unfortunately, we do need to go back to Novigrad real quick. I don't know... Hold on. Yeah, I don't think we have a fast... We don't have a stash point here, so... I will say there is no difference between how I play this game on stream versus how I would play this game privately. So, the mess that you're encountering is very typical. Okay, yeah, we want to go here. Yo, I like swallowed weird earlier and made my throat hurt. I don't know how the fuck I managed to do that.
Happiness will come today. See his mug. Damn nice.
Man, he is popping. Wait, you let witch hunters fucking drink here, dude? Right in front of... Hey, he's here.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand
He was.
nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Oh my god. Can you fucking imagine?
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Poor Philippa's still sitting over there. Yo, should we do her quest real quick? Okay, let me store. So we've got our Griffin armor. We've got Viper steel. Okay, so I want to store this. And I want to store this. This I want to sell. The rest of this shit needs to be sold. Like, look at all this crap, dude. I need to sell all this. Okay, so we want to go see Ivir.
In short, who kisses your ass today will
Huh.
bite it
Okay,
tomorrow.
she's like dosey doing. Got it.
Here's more.
Should we see how Dandelion's doing? Let's ask
Let
him.
that refuse into taverns with ordinary.
Hey, fella.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Aw, he's so sweet. Okay, actually, we've
See
already
you down
talked
the
to him
line.
enough. He doesn't have anything new for us.
Here's more.
Okay, so head here.
Shouldn't let that refuse.
Can you
into
believe the amount of
taverns
chores you have in an RPG? It's fucking crazy, dude. I do love it, though. I do love a good chore. There he is, banging away at his anvil. I can't believe this is like our master swordsman for the region.
Greetings,
This guy.
Ivir.
Greetings, Geralt. How
The
might I
shady
be of help?
motherfucker. Okay, let's look at his store.
What do you have on offer?
I don't love the look of the armor that we're wearing, but the stats are pretty decent. The swords are fucking amazing. I do love those. Shh, I meant to store that. Oopsie. Also meant to store that. Oh well. You know what? We'll probably get more of those. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna hang on to it. Okay, what else can we sell him? Okay. We can sell him this. Interesting. I wonder why you can only sell him certain bits of paper. We really need to up our fucking inventory is what we need to do.
So long.
Okay, so let's get our asses to a fast travel point and then we'll pick back up where we were, which at this point, let's go ahead. Do I want to do this one or do I want to do this one? Let's do this one. So we're going to fast travel to Hangman's Tree and then just ride our horse over here. Wait, oh. I put the fast travel. Sorry, here. Go here. Okay, excuse me, pardon me.
God let even you into the city. Wonderful.
Damn.
Damn, okay, we should probably pick up Dijkstra's quest soon.
Killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
What are you doing over here, dude? Get out of my fast travel point. I want to clear some of these points of interest before we get into that, so we may not even get to that this morning. Looking good, Roach. Okay, let's go right back where we were. I would say next time I'll remember to check that my inventory is reasonable, but I probably won't remember. So I'm not going to make that commitment. So the point that we're heading to, it's basically an abandoned castle, a smaller castle. We're going to be dealing with a harpy nest, and I do believe that there are... Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. I remember this one. What the hell are you guys doing in here?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We want it to burn. Got it?
Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
I don't appreciate your nasty attitudes, bros. Or the fact that you're trying to burn someone alive. Ooh, I always forget you can't block those. I'm so stupid. Here we go, here we go. Alright, there goes his head. Let's let this person out.
Run. Fast.
Come on out of there, lady. Ma'am, can you please step out of the burning building? Okay, cool. You good?
What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin lies concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay, objectively, if I thought it would do any good, I would leave that for her, but she's like, you never see her again. And if you don't loot it, it is going to remain there, so. Alright. Let's see if we can find a hollowed out stump. That's more of a log, but okay. I'll take your 20 crowns. Okay, let's head out on foot from here. Woo! I think we run across some insectoids. In fact, I'm almost certain. So, you know what? Let's just wait. Let's just wait.
That stench.
Okay. I was right. Okay, I was like, ooh, kind of feel like I'm wrong here. I forget which one is the insectoid. It's this one. Okay. Shit, I meant to do Quinn. Whatever. Okay, once you get in, and go up, you're gonna be dealing with harpies. But there is some pretty good loot around here, so don't sleep on that. At the very least, it's stuff to sell, okay? I like selling things and then using that money to craft. Ooh, we got a little letter here. Book is burned, only a few pages still intact. This. Okay, we can't read that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do this because I want to. Ah, it's not gonna let me. Poop. I was hoping it would let me catch the... You hear them? Yeah, I want to do Axie. They have a whole nest up here. Whee! That one's toast. Okay, double hit. Alright, that's them. Let's take out their nest though real quick.
Got their nest here.
Hold on. Somebody's coming in to avenge. Okay, let me just beat you to death with my fist, I guess. What the fuck, Geralt? Stop beating women, it's wrong. You must hit them with the sharp of your blade. You can't just beat on them. That's not cool. Alright, we're actually gonna get these here. Okay. Let me loot their nest. Got something in here we want to pick up. Okay. I, the undersigned George of Kagan, a Witcher by trade, testifies as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused, Bartoslav of Luffield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for the state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night wraiths deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night wraith activity. There are likewise no signs of noon wraiths, mamoons, urnments, or any other specters in the habit of misleading weary travelers journeying by foot, sea, or horse. I did, however, find the catastrophe's true cause. They were not the fault of the night wraiths blamed by the accused, but neither were they the fault of the lighthouse keeper himself. The accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ships that subsequently wreck upon the shore. I was put on their trail by Bartoslav's son, who showed me the ashes from their misleading fires. My testimony shows that the lighthouse keeper Bartoslav of Lovefield, is not guilty of the crimes of which he stands accused and should be freed. I also humbly ask for the bailiff to put the lighthouse keeper and his family under his protection, for in light of the revelations of Bartoslav's sons led me to discover, there will surely be certain parties with cause for vengeance. I cannot undertake the task of protecting the family myself, for I have accepted a contract to kill a dragon said to be lurking atop the Crookback Hills, and so must return there post-haste to kill the beast and complete my task. Signed, George of Kagan Witcher, transcribed by blah blah blah. Okay. Ooh, we have another letter. We love letters. May the gods smile on you and Mises. Now I'm asking you to read this careful, for what I got to say is important. Soon as you set hands on this writing, gallop off to that fence Kramer that's based in Moribor. Tell him we've got some first-class gear and Witcher sword diagrams to sell. I can see you now, scratching your head, or more likely your ass, and asking, did I hear that right? You sure did. 'Twas my luck to come care for a Witcher that got one foot in the grave and t'other hovering right over. I was sat there looking at the poor man suffer in agony and thought to myself, he don't need this kit and these papers where he's going. Well, for us, that's the fixins we need to get us started in the world of business. If we sell them for the right price, that is. I hear you fretting, so stop. I didn't take everything. In fact, nobody will even realize out of his shit's missing. Sad though, ain't it? This Witcher's a good man. First he helped the Baronet solve the riddle of that lighthouse that was sending ships into the rocks. Then he killed that dragon, ate all the peasants. Problem is, dragons no easy pickings, and our valiant hero got the licking taking out of it. Got the licking taking it out. Okay. He's done for, that's certain. So soon as they bury him in the tomb in Crookback Hills, I'll head straight to your place. Come to think of it, I'm curious how they'll put him in that crypt at all, for word is the vampires made it his lair. Jesus. P.S. I also lifted a few flasks off the Witcher, but since they're like not to survive the journey, reckon I'll sample them myself, see how Witcher hooch goes down. Maybe we'll make a business out of that too. Your brother-in-law, Abe Ballstick. Oh. This dumbass ate, he drank Witcher potions and it killed him. Not a smart fella. I am almost certain. Let's see. Okay, I think we got everything. Whee! Okay, what's our next stop? Looks like this. This is probably a monster nest or something, honestly. It doesn't look like anything too crazy. I would say we could just jump off the side of this building, but we know Geralt doesn't like fall damage, so we're not gonna do that. Even though I'm obviously poking around, thinking about it. Okay, we're gonna leave. Okay, looks like it's a short run through the swamps. Whee! Some damn green grass. My dog would love that. She'd be so excited to pee on that. We are gonna ignore that. Go straight to our fast travel here. Sorry. Ah, it is a nest. Not fast travel. Point of interest.
Rotfiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Come here, little buddy. What the hell is that noise? Yo. Yo. Look. So this piece of barrel wrapped around me, and if you move, it sounds like... Did you see that? That was so funny. Oh my god, I did it again. Look. Okay, let me stop playing around. That was really funny though. Just like random ass bugs, dude. I mean, it's completely tolerable and I have no complaints. Let me put it like that, but it's really funny when it happens. Let me see if I can just shoot him. Okay, finally he comes over. Alright, there he goes. Want some smoke? Shoot him right in the dick. Okay.
Damn, you're ugly.
Nice. Alright, where's our next stop here? Okay, let's do... Yeah, okay, let's clear out this little whatever the fuck you would call this. inlet maybe, and then we'll move down here, take that out, and honestly, like, we're doing pretty good. I'm, like, really proud of all the progress that we've made. Hold on, let me pull it out so you can... I have to keep showing this off because I'm like, geez, man, you know, that's a lot of work. I can't wait till we bring back Ciri and we can do that one. It's driving me nuts that that's there. It's pretty freaking good if I do say so myself. Okay, let's go out here. We need to repair our sword though. Let's see. Give him a couple of those. Is this gonna be any plus damage? No. Okay. Anything here? No. Okay. This is probably either a guarded treasure or another nest, honestly. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. I'm going to try to run around those drowners because Jesus Christ. Our goal at this point is to get to at least level 25, 26. Yeah, it's a hidden treasure. Because then we should be able to do... We should be able to start on the expansions without it being too difficult. Oh, they mad. They're real mad. Oh, I forgot you can't block them. Shit. They're so darty. There goes his head. And we got one more here. Okay, good. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, we're gonna have to go somewhere else for it. I've stopped the bleeding. I need to collect my thoughts. I could go for help. There's a village not far. I can hear the dogs barking. But people would see what uniform I wear. They'd ask what I was doing in the swamps. They'd figure it out. They'd take everything, maybe kill me. This is Velen after all. I lost a quart of blood, maybe more. If the wound is still clean come dawn, I should pull through. I'll leave at daylight, maybe then the drowners won't attack. I'll bury the treasure and head to Novigrad. Should be able to find a decent man there to patch me up. Someone who won't ask questions. Who doesn't care if you're a deserter. All that's left to me now is to pray that no one sees the tracks I left. That they don't follow the blood trail and find the treasure. But no one will come through here, I hope. Everything will be fine. Okay, well he didn't make it. So... unfortunately for him, we're gonna go, take his hard-earned, hard-died-for loot. Headhunter, interesting. Probably too low level for us at this point. Yeah, it is. Not by much, though. Oh, blood gold. I thought that said blood clot. I was like, dang, that's nasty. Okay, let's actually do this one, and then we'll come back and do this one. I just think that makes more sense. Does it make sense, though? Because it doesn't matter, because we're going to have to actually, you know what? No, it doesn't, because we're going to go like this. So if we go here, and then here, and then, yeah, okay, so this makes more sense. Let me look. Should we... Hold on. What's my inventory situation looking like? Pretty fine. Okay. Like, should we meditate? But I think I'm gonna hold off. Okay, probably another guarded treasure. Hidden treasure, my bad. Ayya. My dear Papa, the wedding's over. It's done. It didn't go... It all didn't go exactly like I'd imagined as a little girl, but well, you always taught me to make the most of what I've got. We're traveling now, so I'll send this letter as soon as we arrive. I'll start with what I'm sure interests you the most, financial matters. As I'm sure you've noticed, a few crowns have gone missing from your lockbox, the cupboard's a couple silver plates lighter, and your jewelry box isn't near as full as it once was. I took it, as my dowry. No doubt, much less than you'd have given, had I but found myself a worthy partner, but tough, that's life. Kurt, as you like to call him, that good-for-nothing bare-ass lazybones, is now my husband. And your daughter's precious purity, which you cared about more than her feelings, tears, or pleadings, well, it's only a memory now. Damn. She was like, yo, I fucked him. What kind of, like, father-daughter relationship is going on here? Jesus Christ. We'll arrive at our destination. Naturally, I won't tell you where exactly that is, just in case you get it in your head to come visit. Wherever it is, know your silver will be enough to set up a nice home. That's important, because I'm expecting a child. Are you glad? I doubt it. You always said poor matches only produce mutts and scoundrels, so it's a good thing you'll never have to see this one. Your little girl, Jeanette. Ah. Okay. This is kind of fucked up. I don't see Kurt, though. I don't see the guy. Is this him, maybe? What the shit? Where'd you even come from? Like, girl. Just random fucking drive-by by Basilisk. Come on, then. Okay. I mean, we could knock him out of the sky, but, like, come on, dude. Damn, did you do that to that woman? Was that you, dude? That was rude, man. She's having a baby. I really want to know if that's her dude. Because I'm, like, gonna be really fucked up if she died, but he didn't. Damn, I'm just really messed up about that. Okay, let's go find her dowry. Oh, interesting. I think all of that's kind of... Yeah, that's like way too low level for us. Okay, so let's do this one now. And then we'll make our way back here. And we'll just take the boat, I think. This is probably more of the same. Probably just like a hidden treasure, guarded treasure. Maybe a nest. Based on the location, it might be a water hag. Or more drowners, God forbid. So sick of them. If I never see another drowner again, it'll be like too soon. Just kidding. I'll probably replay this game in like 2 years when they announce the release date for Witcher 4. That's gonna be fucking fantastic. Oh, is it a bandit camp maybe? Let's see. Haha, okay, who was right? Freaking water hag. Okay, let's get necrophage. She's a necrophage, right? Hold on. Let's look at the bestiary. Specters, nope. Yeah, okay. Grave hags, water hags, pretty much the same thing. Why did I jump into that? Did you see that? I thought I was rolling. What an idiot. Sorry. Every time I see one of those, I'm just like, I have to zoom in on the boobs, you know? I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god, we're gonna have to go find another I'm gonna throw something. I always said Muskie was a clever pup. Wait. Was there a dead dog next to this guy? I swear to fucking god. Okay. He understands more words than quite a few men. He can do all sorts of tricks. Sit, roll over, and if you give him a scrap of bacon, he'll even shake your hand. But today, why, he's outdone himself today. I look, and there's Muskie running in from the field carrying something in his mouth. I think, maybe it's a hare, and I'll be able to whip up a stew, sell the fur. But no, it was a sack, all covered in blood, so no wonder he sniffed it out. I look inside, and inside there's a key. A little one, all engraved and ornamented, like it fits some fancy box or chest. So I think, maybe there's a treasure hidden hereabouts, and what's this key for? So I think I'll go for a walk, see what I can see. If I find it, I swear to Melitele, Muskie's going to eat nothing but veal for the rest of his days. That blood on the sacks got me a bit worried, though. Maybe I'll take a thick club with me, so if anything pops up out of the bushes, it'll get a thumping. You don't live but once, so you may as well take some risk, I always say. I am so fucking done with this game. There's the guy, and there's Muskie. I'm so done. Okay, where's the... Jesus, man. Okay, sorry. Why do they want to hurt us? I'm so sad about this. Alright. Let me depressively go over here to this boat and then we'll sail back down here. Hey, we're 23, almost 24 for our level, which is great. I'm really looking forward. To the expansions. Can't say that enough. They're massive though. I think they're like, if you're being generous, like if you're being stingy with it, like you could probably finish them in 40 hours, but if you're doing everything, then it's actually going to be less, or sorry, more. Oh, this is cool. They have a little back entrance here. I didn't know that. Let's actually climb up top then. I had no idea this was here. Come on, Geralt. Oh my god, Geralt. Why are you such a dickhead? Okay, we're going around the front. Okay, so I think what we should do now is sell some of our loot, and then we'll start these real quick. Stonecutter Settlement? Oh yeah, no, we can't go there yet. Because that'll kick off Blood and Wine, and we're not ready for that. Let's go here. You, sir. Okay, well, let me look at your best deals. Why don't you want to talk to me, bro? You think I don't have gold? I got gold.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Okay, I'm interested. What can we sell him? Can we sell him anything here? Ooh, nice. Okay, we can sell him the beer, which we don't want. No lager for us. Can we sell him anything here? Okay. Cool. Kind of happy about that. We can't sell him any of this. Okay, let's look at what he has. Does he have... I don't see Crow's Eye, I don't think. Fool's Parsley... Why do you not have Crow's Eye, dude? Weird. Fine.
So long.
Excuse me. So, you can actually sell books to this guy. You get a quest for him later where you come in and you look at his books.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Oh shit.
Who was he?
I guess we're doing it now.
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Be glad to sell to you, is what I'm actually saying. Because we got a lot. Here we go. Honestly, just clearing this out of my inventory is going to make me super happy. Yeah, we can't do anything with this now. Wait, hold on. Let's hang on to that. I'm pretty sure we can't do anything with it now, but just in case when we get to Philippa, she asks for that thing back. We can't give it to Triss. She's gone. Okay, red book. I actually think it's upstairs. If I'm remembering well.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Haha. The reasons for choosing Jax de Aldeburg as Grandmaster remain a mystery. Okay. We know we killed him accidentally, but what's the letter inside? Okay, here we go. Witcher, in the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. What? Who wrote this? Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not feel as I have failed. Fucking what? Hold on. What is that quest? Thanks for your concerning fucking letter there, dude. Thanks for holding on to that book for me.
Top-notch swords.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Alright, let's sell our crap to him. All our crap. Hell yeah. Look, we're rich. I wish it were this easy to make money in real life. I remember feeling that when GTA 5 came out. You just like knock somebody over and then suddenly you have a shit ton of gold. Or money, actual money there, I should say. Okay, he does not have anything that we want. But I am a little curious about this. Where is it at? We could do a deadly plot. We cannot do that because Triss is not nearby. Fuck. Do we want to do this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We might as well. I don't love Philippa's quest. She'll be related to this, I think. I don't love this series of quests, but I do really like the conclusion.
Ignorance don't wipe away your
Oh!
What does?
fire. Only fire.
I can pay.
Watch out, little kid. Excuse me, folks.
At the Vagelbud's feast abroad.
Youth these days, hair-brained.
First they killed my son.
Oh!
Now they'll throw us out into the street.
Well, another freak.
Wow, okay, way to be a dickhead, dude. Okay, let's see. Can we get in through here? Yeah. Okay. I always forget it's a whorehouse. Nothing wrong with whorehouses. But I'm always like, oh shit. Oh! Is there a stash here?
Welcome
She
to the
remembers
Casa
him.
Flora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountain.
Likely they shall find her blue in the Pontar. There's some say she ran off the Nilfgaard.
Which you'll get here. Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Why do they have so much food
Geralt,
up here?
You're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can, remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you coming?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street.
Your lackey.
No,
Temple guard has refused to
getting
sacrifice.
I'm not your ass. Just
Damn, they're throwing an absolute fit in here. Alright, let's get out of here. It's like really rowdy. Oh,
Long as they pay and don't hit.
I've worked in intelligence.
cow's milk? Why do you guys have... You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Why would you have cow's milk in a brothel? We don't want to know. We'll never know. Okay, so let's find a fast travel point, which we have one here. Very, very nice.
Take good care of yourself.
Excusey.
What do those poor elves ever do to them?
So this is actually kind of a fun quest. Dang, really way out there. Basically, your job is to find a shoe cobbler. But I think he's been attacked. You go into a cave and he's being held hostage by cave trolls. But they just want him to make shoes for them, which is really fucking funny. Oh god. Stuff like that makes me forgive CDPR for, you know, putting very sad side quests within the game. Okay, we're close. We should be coming up on his upturned cart. I think we need to talk to a soldier first who's going to kind of lead us where we need to go. Can we even get over this? Haha, we can. Alright, dude.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Halt, or we'll shoot!
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
Loose!
What was your crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it, it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Okay, so this should be not the worst to find. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, Geralt, don't do me like that. I hate getting through this section when you're like stuck in the water.
Try chances are terrific.
Okay, we're just gonna keep running until we come across an overturned cart, which is not that far back here, luckily. I want to say it's... No. I'm wrong. Let's poke around and see where it's at. Here we go.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out.
Oh shit.
Time to end this.
What the fuck, dude? Random ass wolves. I mean, I'm sure that's kind of how it is real life as well when they attack you.
Tells me I'm on the right trail.
Yo, it's a trail of shoes.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Oh my god. I love the fact that the trolls just want fucking shoes, dude. It's a completely valid reason to be, you know, to be inviting forceful guests within your cave.
What's he doing here? Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Nah.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger get Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
So long.
Okay, we're just gonna go say hi.
Must be nearby.
We're gonna do our best not to kill anyone. Because, you know, I mean, they're kind of cute. They're not gonna even eat him, dude. Oh, we've been here before. Hey guys. When someone pisses you off, you needn't plow and kill him. It's not your only spite and recourse.
Wait.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Can't let no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies big.
Suck cock shoesies make. Bro, calm the fuck down.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tyler go. Tyler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tyler's here stay. You chooses got. Og shoes got not, rug got not, pug got not. Tala shoes make, Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pug for, and rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
I feel kind of bad for lying to them, but it's either lie to them or kill them.
Aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb.
Alright, let's let him come out here. Come on, dude, why are you so slow? I would never walk this slow when trying to leave a troll cave. Okay, so I think we're just taking him back to his cart. Man, dude, can you walk faster? He is in absolutely no rush. I mean, okay, based on his personality, I wouldn't assume him to be in a rush, but come on, dude. Let's have some urgency here. Just gonna look back every few seconds like, hello. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for him at his cart. Go sit on this bale here. Boop. Obviously we can't sit, but hypothetically I'm sitting.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Will they?
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain, one and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha.
Fair enough.
So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Let me see. I actually think that they pop up with more later, but I don't think it's right now. Let me take a look at the secondary quest. That's not it. High stakes. That's not it. Yes. So I think it takes a little bit of time. And then the rest of that quest will eventually populate, but it's, you know, it's gonna be a bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is clear out this little section here. I actually don't see any reason to, because I don't, if we go here, this is gonna trigger Envoys and Wine Boys. I love that I love the name of that quest. I don't want to do that because we're not high enough level to deal with that yet. So we're just gonna hop on Roach and just come down here and clear this crap real quick. We'll probably clear these two so that this entire region is pretty much done, and really, you know, we just have the stuff surrounding Novigrad, which is really great. This stuff is gonna be mainly done when we open up with Hearts of Stone, which unfortunately I am still not fucking high enough level to do. But I think a couple more levels and I will be. I actually have a surplus of time today, so we're gonna be doing quite a bit of this. I'm gonna play for another hour or so, take a little break, cuddle with the wife, and then come back, and we're honestly gonna grind through as much of this game as I possibly can today. I say grind lovingly. There's nothing about this game that I don't enjoy doing. Even my least favorite quests, you know, they're still pretty banging. Okay, let me go around this hill, because, you know, he's got that thing against hills. What is... Oh, is that Devil's Pit? Okay, let me go around that. Gently now, Roach. There we go. Wait, does that take you in? Wait, no, this is something else.
Slow now.
Should we go in here? Hello? Huh. I see. I was gonna say deserters, but they're not.
Not another step, or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you
fuck,
fucker.
dude.
Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming!
Save their lives.
If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring. Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Was that it?
Ah.
Okay, hold on. There's got to be something in this cave. I say there's got to be. Ah, okay. Feline gauntlets. Okay, cool. Slightly unexpected. Not mad about it. Bye, guys. See if we can get Roach to walk up this hill. Come on, buddy. There you go. Good horsey. Oh, F. Okay, nope. Go, Roach. Faster, bro. He's like, I won't. Okay, let me try not to run him off a hill. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, is this a traveling merchant? Are you okay?
Greetings.
Okay, let's look at your wares, I guess.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What does he have? Fool's parsley. Nothing actually. Ooh, well, hold on. Powdered pearl. No, I think we have some of that already. Mistletoe, barbicane. Yeah, there's nothing we need from him, nor anything we need to sell to him.
Farewell.
Sometimes they have really, really good stuff, though. Never underestimate a traveling merchant. No, dude, I'm leaving. He's so upset. Can't believe you're robbing me, girl. Oh, we gotta go back through here again. Okay, alright, fellas. Can we go through here, perhaps? Yes, we can. Okay, cool.
Stay out of my way.
No problem, boy. I will stay out of your way. Okay, let's approach on foot, because I don't know what's gonna be down here. I suspect probably a nest. Abandoned site, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, of course it's drowners. Alright.
You bastard.
Okay, and I think there's one more. Where is he at? Oh, apparently that was good enough. What's going on with our hair? Okay, he's marked with a beer icon, but usually they have herbs. And I'm still looking for Crow's Eye.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So I want to look. Oh, God. Is that the dude from up the hill? Jeez, man. Okay, adios.
Farewell.
Alright, what's our next one? Let's look, let's look. Okay. Nice. A couple here. Back to back, which makes me think that they're probably nests.
Crawl back under your rock.
But I'm gonna be positive. Yep, it's a nest. Okay. We're gonna clear we're gonna clear like all of this continent, right? And then we still have Skellige, and yeah, it's 2 back-to-back nests. Go fucking figure. I hate it when they do that. I don't think we should get too crazy about clearing Skellige first, because there's certain quests that I want to do in order there, because they kind of tie together, especially if you're doing like Halmir's quest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Do. Let's go get this other one.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Come on, girl. More destroy, less talky. See if anyone pops out. I see one over there, but we're not gonna mess with them. Okay, let's do... Oh, this is interesting. I don't remember anything about this little endpoint here. So let's do this. So we'll go like this. Boop. We'll do like a little triangle. So we'll go here and then boop. Oh, boy. Okay. It's not that they're difficult, they're just pests. Oh. Was hoping she had a letter. Okay, let's run through here because I don't want to get waylaid by the wolves. And of course it's more drowners. Hee hee. Getting the shit kicked out of me. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, I mean it's decent. Basically just gonna sell this stuff at this point. Okay, where's our next one? Should we go here or here? Let's do this one next because I suspect this might be a little tougher. Or at the very least it might be a little bit more interesting. This is likely gonna be another nest. Maybe a treasure if we're lucky. I mean, all of it gives us experience points. The main thing is just to level up at this point, but like, damn. So tired of monster nests. Hidden treasure. Okay. Join the army, they said. You'll kill Nordlings, they said. You'll carry the Great Sun banner to the Dragon Mountains. You'll make the Emperor proud. So I enlisted, and they sent me to Velen. If this is what the whole North is like, then I swear on all the gods, I don't have a clue why we're even bothering. Nothing but filth, clap, and graves. Oh my god. Well, stop fucking the horse, man. I've been sitting here for 2 months. Haven't seen a single Redanian yet. Instead of fighting, they got us running errands, each stupider than the last. That's how I feel about some games. Now the sergeant sent us to find some chests. Baubles robbed from the Nordlings, it seems. Fell off a wagon as the transport was heading south. We've been wandering this swamp for 3 days now. Only thing we found was a hole-riddled boot and a cow's skull. What a waste. But if we were to come back without the chest, they'll send us to the hole and deduct 3 weeks' wages. So we're going to keep searching for the glory of the fatherland. Damn, low-key that does suck, dude. But, you know, you're literally a conquering army, so I don't know what you expect. One more. Damn, they died for that. What a way to go. Okay, now let's head down to here. Curious what's down here. I'm hoping it's something a little bit more interesting. Alright, put your sword up, Geralt. Ooh. We're gonna leave them alone. Okay, is this some kind of abandoned fort? Okay, I think I see ghouls in there. Maybe owl ghouls? Okay, so what we're gonna do is prepare ourselves, necrophage. How's our toxicity? We're fine. Okay, drink some black blood, which will damage them.
Stench.
Huh, interesting. Ouch. Why can I not damage him? That's a new one. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, that did damage to us. What the fuck? That's a new one. Why did that take us out? Do they do damage if we hit them when they're doing that little red thing? What is that, healing or something? Ah, God. How far do we have to go back? Let's see. Oh my God. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. I'm not grumpy. It's fine. It's fine. It's my fault for not doing a quick save. Jesus Christ. I can't believe we're doing this again. Hello.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hello, little ghouls. I'm here to, ouch, get stung by bees, apparently. Geralt, roll over it, bro. Okay, we'll destroy, and then we'll make sure to quick save.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yes, Geralt, just destroy it. Just doing some little cute jumps.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Okay. Quick save. And let's go here. Can't believe we have to do this again. That was entirely my fault. I should have quick saved. I definitely know better. I appreciate that like more current day games tend to do quick saves more often. Or just save more often, I should say, like autosave. No way. We are not fighting those. I think the game that really ingrained in me that you need to quick save often, Dragon Age Origins. Yup. Oh no, we're stunned. Alright, head back here one more time. And then we'll do this. I'm curious about that owl ghoul. I'll have to look at its bestiary entry and make sure that I'm fighting it correctly. Are they chasing me? I think they're chasing me. Sorry, I'm going totally the wrong way. My bad. Put it up, girl. I really wish we could come across some crow's eye. But I haven't seen any for a hot minute. Wolves. Not our friends. Okay, here we go. Hidden treasure. We won't read that again. Obviously. Okay, now we can head back where we were before. Which is here. Okay, let's get close. I'm gonna quick save here and then we'll quick save again when we're right outside the gates. And we'll check the bestiary then as well. I like this tree. Okay, quick save. I'm pretty sure they're necrophage, right? Are they a necrophage? Ooh, what are they? Yeah, they are a necrophage. Okay, so necrophage oil and axi. Okay. Okay, owl ghouls still differ from normal ghouls in size, strength, coloring, and most importantly, intelligence. Whereas ghouls and graviers are primitive creatures unfit to plan even the simplest ambush, owl ghouls and their kindred, such as scimitars, are capable of forethought and are thus more dangerous. Okay, so I guess our tactic for this is going to be oil, of course. And then we'll take their advice and do the axi. I am going to put a shield up until we can kill the minor ghouls here. Do you think he's like rallying the other ghouls? Getting smacked. Okay, okay. Shit. Let's switch. Okay, that seemed to do something for him. I wonder if this will jump forward. No, he didn't. Okay. That's okay. We can still get this thing. Okay, that was much easier. Next time I'll actually pay attention to the bestiary. Ooh, I wonder if this person has anything good.
Or just perusing?
Ooh, depends on what you're offering.
Show me what you've got on offer.
Ooh, he's got some stuff. Okay. Nothing that we necessarily want to buy, but we can sell to him, which is nice, and we're gonna do that. Sell this, sell this, sell this. You know what? Oh, he doesn't have enough. But he does have enough for 3 of them. Okay, cool.
So long.
Wish there was a fast travel point outside this. You guys are welcome. For getting your fort back. Okay, shit, yeah. Okay. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do these. I think we should, actually. I don't think they're going to be too high level. I want to clear out this region, and that's part of that. We've got these. We're actually like pretty close to clearing out all the points of interest on this end, which is so fucking nice. Let me mark that. And we're gonna head for the boat, actually.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Got a problem?
No, Geralt. Oh my god, he pisses me off so much when he does that. Slowly walks as slow as he can. Do not damage the boat. We're not even out of the dock, dude. We're just doing this because I like sailing. And we'd have to get across the water anyway. We might as well do that in a boat rather than swimming. Kinda gorge. I don't suspect that any of this will be terribly interesting, but we might get some decent loot. Let me go into this little inlet here. Alright, slow down. Ooh! My bad. Let's try to avoid that bear. There's not really any reason to kill it unless it attacks us first. And we can't run away. Bandit camp, okay. Should be pretty simple.
Perish. Don't let him catch his breath!
Stay up.
Okay, got whacked. Get that archer back there. We're saving shield dude for last. Because we're just going to use Axii on him. Oh! Shit, he was closer than I thought he was. Okay, let's get close to him. And then... Come on, Geralt. Do the thing. There we go. We one-shotted him. Alright, let's see what their loot is. Okay, I mean, pretty much every point of interest is valuable. In all honesty, because you're picking up manuscripts as well. Like, I never feel like anything's a waste. Or even necessarily just busy work. Some quests I don't like as much as others. You know, I think it's Zoltan that triggers the addition to Philippa's quest. I wonder when that triggers or what causes that to trigger. I'll have to look that up. Persons in distress. Okay, we're just gonna save him, basically.
Right, me lovers, to work! Gods!
Okay, let's loot him for the key. Let this fella here out. Oh, looks like he's a soldier.
If you even think to help elves in these times, I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vatgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Okay. We're gonna go here. Okay, let's actually take a roach for this one. Entirely no idea what's out here. Hopefully something good. Almost there. Oh man. We're going back into the swamps. If this is drowners, I swear to God. Oh, wait. Oh. Let's see if we can just let those wolves fuck off. No, we can't. Okay, we're gonna have to kill them. They're such a nuisance.
Show me what you got.
Damn, we're almost dead. What the fuck? Did I save? I should have saved. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. No, there's more wolves. Fuck this shit. Let's run away. Run away. We do not need a fucking pack of wolves on our ass right now. Okay, you know what? That kind of pisses me off, so fuck you guys. That is really fucking making me mad. Random ass. No! Fuck. Ah! Like fucking 20 wolves, dude. Damn it. I didn't save. Hopefully it's got like a decent one. Yeah. Okay. I am like... Fuck you guys. We'll come back to this later. Fuck you guys being this. These are... Especially you. I thought that there was like a Leshy quest for that. I thought there was. Okay. I'm gonna go take a little break. Do some wife cuddling. We've already got to save, so no point in saving. And I'll be back in probably like an hour or two. And then we'll grind out quite a bit of this game. So thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you as always, and hopefully see you later.